sunscreen. Sunscreen is the easiest thing you can do every single day to protect yourself from the sun. But there's a few things about sunscreen that you probably haven't learned yet. So you want to make sure you purchase a sunscreen that is SPF 30 or above. Whether it be 30, 45, 70, or 100, it doesn't matter. The minimum is SPF 30. You want to make sure you apply that sunscreen 30 minutes before you go outside. So if you're the type of person when you get somewhere, you're already outside and you put the sunscreen on, kind of not useful because it'll probably just wipe off or get sweated off. So you want to make sure you apply sunscreen at home before you get to where you're going. So definitely 30 minutes before you go outside. You want to reapply that sunscreen every 2 hours or as often as possible. If you are an athlete, if you wipe or sweat off your sunscreen, or if you get wet at all, you need to be applying more often than every 2 hours. We say at the 1 hour mark is good. So every time you have a free moment, just reapply that sunscreen. And you definitely want to make sure your sunscreen protects you against both UVA and UVB rays. Now, the most important is how much sunscreen you're putting on. You want to make sure you put 1 ounce on. Now, for most of us, we don't have a measuring cup in our bathroom. 1 ounce is a little confusing. Best way to do it, take the palm of your hand and cup it. Just fill the palm of your hand, and that's actually how much sunscreen you need to protect your whole body. Make sure you put enough sunscreen on to where it stops rubbing in. Allow yourself 5 to 10 minutes for it to fully absorb. Don't wipe it off or don't put your clothes on. And after it absorbs, then you can put your clothes on. So we're just going to review one more time. SPF 30 or above. Applying it 30 minutes before you go outside. You want to reapply every 2 hours or as often as possible. You want to make sure it protects you against both UVA and UVB rays. And most important, put a lot of sunscreen on. Make sure you get a good layer of sunscreen on your body before you go outside.